Hello, and welcome back to my stream. I am, as always, Inquisitor Aura, and I actually have a new character for you today. We are just now, hopefully, with this last DPS getting in there, getting our butts into an instance. Yay, more instance! I'm actually playing healer this time. Again, yes, I am giving out, I'm giving Discipline its fair shot. Because reasons and he has, I'm still trying to decide what to do for next expansion. So, shitballs, that's gonna keep happening, huh? I'm gonna move you back over here. Again, and now I'm not gonna be able to see chat, that's fine. I decided to give a Discipline shot, because Discipline, honestly, is pretty much just amazing. I pretty much just loved it, and we just had a DC. We just left. Great. Maybe I could shrink this lower area down. No. Okay, fine. But yeah, I'm still trying to decide what kind of a healer I want to be. I mean, people are literally just leaving. They're leaving me right now. And I've been playing a Discipline Priest. I've played a Discipline Priest for a while. Not my main, admittedly, not my main, but still pretty badass. Pretty badass. I'm still figuring out how I have all this set up, because I'm playing with new spells. Because you get a whole bunch of brand new shiny spells and stuff. And I'm trying to get a feel for how they are now. And this dude just was perfectly happy running around here and letting me do my thing. So as you can see right now, like the big Discipline spell so far seems to be Clarity of Will. It should have one talent. And I have literally used the change spam this on this dude because it is a flat absorb. Flat absorb. We're gonna just start doing some fun stuff around here. Well, giving people lives, so that's a good sign, right? Getting penance on my bar. Well, it's on my bar. I'm used to having it on my, Ooh. Get some of that food. Good enough for government work, I guess. So we're gonna move some stuff around a little bit now, you know what? Bother. That's an ability that's gonna get on my nerves real damn quick. Doesn't seem to be doing too bad so far, except for that, obviously. That is, it's kind of annoying. Not gonna lie. Kind of annoying. But I'm digging, clarity of will, but right now it feels like that is literally the only button I need. And I'm not entirely sure I'm digging that. See, because atonement pretty much, well, it sucks now. I mean, it's pretty much all there is to it. Atonement sucks. If you're expecting atonement heal in Warlords, you're not. That being said, Penance still does a fair amount of damage, which is very nice. I think I'm going to do this here. Get this all healed up here. And see, in Clarity of Will stacks, which is exactly what I'm doing right now. I'm literally just stacking bubbles, making bubbles for my bubbles, with any bubbles on my bubbles, and more bubbles, and bubbles, bubbles everywhere, bubbles. And you still get grace. You're still gonna get all that happy-go-lucky stuff. So, nothing, you know, significantly terrible going on right now. But you do not expect atonement healing is not going to be it. You're actually going to have to heal now. Congratulations, Discipline Priest. You're actually going to be healers. I know, it kind of makes me sad too. They want to get away from the whole damage dealing healer thing. And I was listening to Preacher earlier over at Preach Gaming, and I think he pretty much hit the nail on the head. He said that when Blizzard decided to do a damage dealing healer class, that it was like letting an animal out of its cage and now it can't get it back in. Fairly accurate assessment, I think. Yeah, I think it's, now, I liked it. That was what made Discipline so entertaining. It's not that I was expecting to hit huge freaking numbers, because I wasn't. Let's face it, that shit wasn't gonna happen. It was never gonna happen. And that was cool. I was good at it. At the same time, it would have been nice to have kept that. I'm hoping that they look at the fist weaving and the Discipline piece again, and they give us back a little bit of that pizzazz that we like so much with our healing class. Because let's face it, this is our class of choice. You know, a lot of people who are discipline priests are discipline priests not because that's pretty much a guaranteed, you know, raid spot, but because it was fun. You know, it was entertaining. It was genuinely like, this is a good time right here. I like it. And I'm hoping that I'm hoping that the Discipline Priests feel that way after all of this. Okay, now see, this is bad. This is not something tanks should be doing, okay? For those of you who watched my last video on my Hunter when I came in here and did this, you know that we CC'd all these guys. We CC'd 2 of them, and we pulled the 3rd one. And that worked out very well for us. And I mean, it doesn't look like this is actually going to be a problem right now, but at the same time, it's just kind of like, it's probably not something you want to be doing. You know? I'm gonna change that to my penance. But so far it looks like, I mean, I haven't done this in a raiding environment, so I have no idea how... I want that on me, what am I doing? I have no idea how this is going to play out in a raiding situation, but...
Not yet purified the water.
Bells! What should it be? Yes. And I moved my penance off of my voodoo click, so yeah. So that I don't have to worry about it. I like it better right there, which is on my one of my 2 thumb buttons. So I like how voodoo's like showing a little shield here. On the thing, which is awesome. And we'll just keep this stacked on him. For those of you who remember this fight, he's gonna put the little doodads out on the ground. Doodads, I mean, he's gonna have shit that's gonna chase you, right? You don't want that.
That's still recharging.
Well, I mean, you do want it to chase you, but you want it so that it's gonna be away from the water. Because if it's away from the water, then when the big water balls pop up and you start DPSing them down, your people start DPSing them down. You don't want them to run over the growth on the ground because it's going to spawn an ad. And while the ad isn't particularly difficult to deal with, it is probably something you want to try to avoid a whole lot of. Maybe, I mean, unless you get some like banging ass DPS, which is entirely possible. Oh, we're also in the tier, of course, because duh. That didn't really think that needed to be said, just to make everything easier. And frankly, it looks pretty badass and with the veil on the face. Oh yeah, it's pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. I wish there was a way I could shrink this Lua error so that you can't actually see it, but that would just require me to make my camera bigger, and that's probably not gonna happen because it's only a 720p, and I don't want everybody to be all like. Oh, my grill and stuff. Look up on my grill. Y'all don't need to be up in my grill.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Pop some flash heals. It's kind of interesting from actually healing. And now I can take kind of see. Here it goes. It's spawn ad. Thanks, stop getting out of my range. Pop shields up. Wait for the bird to come back up so I can just toss on a mind bender over here.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Toss the mind bender on there and start the shield popping again. Like, what are you doing, Mercedes? Seriously? I'm out of here, bitches! Howdies! No, I'm not. This isn't too bad. I am planning on trying more. Like, I'm actually planning on making a video, period, out of all of this. Just doing an overall view of all the healing classes. Because I love healing. I love it. DPS, yeah, DPS is fun. DPS is cool. DPS is great. But I hate having to, well, basically fight for numbers. It's not appealing to me at all. Yeah, being top of DPS, I'm sure it was a wonderful feeling. But there's something about, you know, saving your friend ass in a pinch that's just really kind of fabulous. Just, you know, it's not like, aha, I just saved your life, ass. Guess what? What up? Oh my god, my mind bender's off cooldown. What's up? What's up? I'm gonna start. See, on me. I'll start putting that down there. Putting that down there. Get that clarity of will going. Bubbles for my bubbles, so I can bubble. I probably shouldn't be standing right there, huh? No. Doop doop doop. Kill myself. And my angelic bulwark going on because I'm side. I'm just gonna do that to myself because reasons. Honestly, it's not much in the way of damage going out on this one. My food not take, or is it just broken right now or something? Could have sworn I sat down long enough to get my food on, but I guess I didn't get my food on. Guess I did get my food on. Whatever. No. I'm gonna put this down here. I'm gonna put this down here. We're actually, I'm not using the damaging spells all that often, which is kind of sad, actually. I miss it. I want to hit things really, really hard. Is that bad? Does that make me bad? It makes me a bad healer, doesn't it? I don't think it makes me a bad healer. I think it would be awesome to get my element back up to where it was, but it's not. And it's kind of sad. And everybody's not really goofed up enough for me to make this work. However, I did take Divine Star because of reasons, so... Stack a bunch of these on him. I'm gonna put that over here. We're gonna pop our Archangel because reasons. I'm noticing it's actually taking a hell of a lot more to actually get up there now. Oh, actually, no, it's gonna work. Yes. I ain't gonna greed on something or eat on something that I don't need. Let me see if I get my food. Get my mana. Food. 10. Well fed. Awesome. Bad healer. I'm sitting down. Oh god. Why? I'm coming! I'm coming! Oh no, it sounded bad. Don't. I still think this is probably one of the most beautiful instances that I've seen in a long, long time. I was kind of hoping to get something else, not gonna lie, but since I didn't actually finish this the first time, not gonna complain. Obviously, the healer cube a little bit more forgiving than the DPS cube. What are you people doing? I'm still digging that elemental shaman's rock thing going past me. Pretty cool.
I can't cast that
Come on, heal with one hand. Spam that clarity will button. Yeah, some bubbles. Here's some bubbles for your bubbles. I mean, literally, this spell is so damn cheap, too. I mean, it's what? It's 5,040 mana. That's it. That's it, bro. It's 5,000 mana. I mean, Divine Star is only slightly cheaper than that. This is... I'm kind of digging on it. You know? And I'm saying, let's get this show on the road. Kill that badass orc thing. Whatever it is. Kind of freaky looking. Have shield. I'm just gonna sit here and look around at the stuff. There you will again. And I'm gonna heal Mercedes, or Mercedes, or whoever the hell you are, because for some reason you can get hit with things. And I think you should probably not be getting hit with things, because I think it's pretty much bad for your health. Oh, here's a good news. This is where we use Divine Strike. It hits him. Let's put shields on all the things. Except for Big Cooge. Big Cooge. You get clarity well. Ah, get this off me. No. I mean, let's see how clarity. Well, I mean, right, we got his clarity. Well, we got his shield go. I mean, it constantly is refreshing. 72k. I mean, that is literally just a massive amount of damage that he's not taking. That being said, if they nerf this ability, I mean, the chances of that happening now are... We're about a month out now from release. I'm going to say that the chances of them nerfing it at this point are pretty slim. You know, pretty slim. At least before release. I mean, you're probably going to have a couple of patches before you need to worry about it. So far, you know, it seems pretty damn solid. If it does get nerfed, though, that's going to be a problem. This is pretty much, I mean, this is pretty much entirely what I'm basing my healing around, is how high can I keep clarity of will stacked on the tank. That's going to make you, I mean, until this doesn't get nerfed, because I can kind of foresee it getting nerfed at a higher gear level than what I'm currently at, which is, you know, just a tier and some blues and some random little epic things and stuff like that. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt bad when this gets nerfed. I mean, bad when this gets nerfed. Which is, it makes me a little sad. I'm kind of hoping they don't actually nerf this. At the same time, I'm not really finding it all that intriguing to play this class as it is right now, because it's literally all I'm doing. I mean, you're watching my cast bar. You're seeing that all I'm doing literally to this tank is spamming Clarity of Will on this guy. Oh my god, don't hit me in the face, please. And penancing him and putting shield on him and ignore, screw you. Yes, I realize my add-ons are experiencing a large number of errors. That's because this is the beta. No big cool, need you to stay alive, bro. This is an example of what you're not supposed to be doing with trash in Warlords. I'm just saying that's just what this is what you are not supposed to be doing. This is bad, and you should never ever do this text, because you may not have a healer who can keep up with all this damage, because this is a lot of damn damage it's doing out here. Woo! Alright. I don't know if these guys are saying anything to me. It doesn't look like it. Whatevs. It's all good. No thanks. No, you're a good healer. I don't do this for the thanks. I do this because I'm good. Why are you... are you seriously stuck? Oopsie, nope. Want it on you. And there goes my blue irons again. Get back to me. Oh yes, and I decided to play Forsaken. Because I like the Forsaken. You've already seen a troll. I'm not really a huge fan of the Natarn females. Goblins haven't gotten a new model. The Blood Elves haven't gotten their new models yet. So I'm really kind of not all that interested in playing any of those. I want to see the improvements. That's what I want to see. I sing things when I start getting irritated a little bit. Not really irritated. I kind of sing things a lot because reasons. Oh yeah, that's super good on that shit. I'm sorry if I offended anybody with that. That was not my intention, but just don't think these guys know what they're doing. That's right, he does the knockback and then like the suck in, like the vacuum thing. Knocks back into sexy randoms. Sounds like I know. Shh, no, it's me. Don't judge me. What are you doing, dude? You goddamn heals. I know you can heal yourself. Put down a healing totem. Help a motherfucker out. Come on, son. It's asking too much sometimes, I'm telling you. But, you know what? Making it work. Making it work. Making it work. Gonna happen. This elemental shaman is fitting to not make me a happy little girl. Not happy. My shirt says, meh. That's how I feel about you right now, elemental shaman. I'm gonna go ahead and slap this thing on here. So. Hey, what? These dudes are really giving me a run for my money here. Don't want to be there. Incidentally, Kilomina is kind of my go-to undead name. My husband came up with it for me. She's usually a warlock. Like some Death Knight. She's been a Death Knight a couple times. It is one of my favorite names, and it's like every time I roll an undead female, this is the name I give her. Like forever and always, is always the first name I go to. Woo! I'll just read it because reasons. Well, you can see, yes, yeah. Ooh, that's still so creepy. Oh my! It's like, oh my! You're kidding me. It's like, I fucking love science on Facebook, and it's like the videos they keep putting up there of like those parasite worms that are like getting inside spiders and like eating them and like crawling out, and then suddenly it's like this tiny itty bitty little spider body, but this gigantic freaking worm comes crawling out, and that is what this spider reminds me of, and I don't like it. Okay, I can deal with spiders, I can deal with worms, I can deal with snakes. I don't think I could deal with spiders coming out of worms or snakes. I don't think things coming out of other things is just. Ugh, it's why the aliens movies bother me so much. I can watch them; they are great. Don't get me wrong, but ugh, face huggers freak me out, and that is literally all there is to it. That's it. I cannot discuss my displeasure and my absolute disgust of how foul that is any other way than just making a face and kind of getting squicked up. Cause I'm gonna stay out here. Never want to stand for poisonous things. I still need to find out if those can be tamed, because it says they're beasts. Oh, that's right. I did find that out. It says you can't tame them, right? Right? Yeah, it's kind of would have been cool. Would have been very cool. Don't attack me! I ain't got nothing you want. Keyboard down. My wrist hanging off the edge of my desk. Everybody gets a shield. Shields for everyone. See, I like the idea of having my ability to do atonement back, but I really am not having. I don't have time at this point. That would be phenomenal if I did have time, but we don't have time right now. So yeah, I'm literally no. Yeah, I want it back, but I understand there would almost necessarily have to be less damage overall going out. I know the idea isn't to keep everybody at like 100% health, but you know, if I can, why the hell shouldn't I? Except of course, you know, I just let the tank at like 50. It's no big deal. Ain't no saying. Oh no, it's not doing that eating thing. It is doing that eating thing again. Keep you stacked, tank. Keep you stacked. Is this thing just full heal, or am I gonna just have to deal with this until this motherfucker runs out of dudes to eat? Is that what I'm doing here? Is that what's going on? Because that's what it looks like is going on here.
That's still recharging. Its speed isn't ready.
I'm glad he's not like crawling all up on players' meat. I mean, that'd be even worse. It would be. Admit it. You think that. You think that. Admit it. You think it. It's okay. It's okay to think that. And putting that back. Hey man, what's my mana back? Can't really argue with it. I am gonna stop trying to waste my mana here. I'm so used to. Those are the people who actually need the heals. Poison. Oh, bueno. Flash heal, flash heal, flash heal, flash heal, flash heal. Ah! Clarity will. This is literally how I'm seeing my life now. Holy crap. Woo! Everybody, be positive. Gotta be positive all the time. I got my multi-strike food on, right? Yeah. Apparently, maybe that's supposed to be good. I don't know if that's actually supposed to be good for me or not, but anyway, I'm gonna get on my bear. I'm gonna close that down. If I ain't gotta look at it, I'm not gonna look at it. We're gonna go find out what is over here. Guy the tank who's getting himself in the shit.
Still recharging.
Blue error again, of course. I don't want to be anywhere near that, I don't think. Haha, I was right, I don't. Check out those Raider instincts kicking in. Stay the fuck off me! What you talking about, Willis? Up, 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 up. Oh, are these infected people? Oh, these are infected cheers. Oh! That was stupid. Love it. Gotta love it. Everybody heal up. Especially me. Especially me. No! Fuck you, Curator Mages! Scratching folks. No druids here anywhere? Archmage Soul. They all getting fuckered up in here. Alright, back to business. Back to business at hand. I'm gonna stretch out my wrist. 14 years doing clerk work right there. Got to love it. Oh, I don't want to stand in that. Not gonna say that I do or not. Just get safer to assume that I don't want to. It's always easier to assume that you should not be standing in bad shape. Right? Didn't get out of that one in time. Oh, what is this thing that is trying to pull me in here? And I am not having any of them. Oh, screw you. I'm just gonna take that one in the face. This is why CC is important, kids. Because you never know when Curator Mages are gonna get took the fuck over by some plants. Ah! No, fuckers! Alright, let's do this. Get in there, tank.
Flee! The vine! They control us all!
Oh, we see that. So let's see what kind of crazy shit whoa we could be expecting from this lady. Adult Arcanomancer. Do I touch it? Am I supposed to touch it?
Fire will burn away the contagion!
Okay.
It's still recharging.
Guess you probably should be standing next to that, bro. Could be wrong. Okay. Ooh, she's got a kick-ass staff, though. I want that. I don't want that, though. I do not want to be near that. Don't want to stand anywhere near that. You got to go. You got to get the hell on away from me. Big Cooge. Gotta get that super shiny bubble on. Super shiny bubbles! Nope, still don't want that. Waiting for her to get to the arcane spells. It's already done fire. There she goes. Is it eventually gonna happen? I want this to work for me. Can I have this so that it works for everybody? Nice. Well, this leather crap. There ain't no leather wearers here. 2 clothies, 1 male dude, 2 female plate. Undermage Kesselon. This dude's just all fucked up, man. It's all fucked. This is so creepy. It's so creepy in here. I'm gonna go ahead and just some of that grace going on. Why you still casting that shit? Why do you think I still want that? I don't want that. Come on, I don't have that. Being sneaky? Undead, not really sneaky, so I can be sneaky, but I'm not sneaky because I'm a priest, but I'm not shiny. Where are we going? Where are we going? Oh, it's somewhere else.
The portal is lost.
I'm in the Thornwind.
This beast before it
What is going on?
We've got its attention.
What is this shit? I don't know. This is cool. Don't stand in that. I stood in that. I so thought I was not in that. Urgh. Oh, I guess so. Alright, big cool. Let's do this. What we got here? You stop! I want this fucking get the hell now. Don't turn him towards me. I don't want him. Oh my shit. Holy crap. Okay, that cannot be allowed to happen. What? like, no, ain't no thing. Ain't no thing. Ain't no thing, dude. If you're not watching this, it's cool. Ain't no thing. Walk over them when the Genesis is it. Oh, you're riding on Invincible. Okay, so the Curator apparently sent some dudes in here, and they all got tipped the fuck over by some vines, and it's kind of creepy. And I'm just gonna come over on y'all. Run up to here, maybe here, up here, and to here. And how does this do me? And through the portal.
The portal is lost. We must stop this beast before it can escape. We've got its attention. Look out! We are lost. It's pushing us back. Look out! The vines are overtaking everything.
We gotta run over all these things. Run over the flowers! Stomp on them! Okay. Alright. So, don't let those flowers pop, because they hurt. That really sucked. That really was bad. That was just bad. Don't turn him towards me. I don't want to get shit on by that dude. Mage. I literally cannot help you unless you stay in range.
It's reviving the little ones.
No, guess we didn't get all. Stay the fuck away from me. Bye.
That doesn't look good.
Can't be there. You know, this is challenging. I'll give it that. I will give it that. This is definitely not what I was expecting. Can't get me with that shit out of your damn mind. Woo! Either of these, I don't know. See if we got better shit. Woo! That was cool. Thank you, all of you guys. Big Cooge and Finn Wazlock, is that how you pronounce that? Mercedes and Lethadine. Good job. And now we bounce the hell on out of here. And we end up back at our base. And congratulations, we've successfully made it all the way through that instance. Nice to that. That's cool. I like that. I enjoyed that instance very much. Thank you guys all for watching. I know it's a little bit shorter than my usual videos. We're about 45 minutes on this one, but I figured, we'd just get into an instance, do the whole thing. We'll come back and we'll do it later on this week. We'll be probably back on this character. I'm also going to be doing a Resto Druid at some point in time. Ish. We'll see. I will also be trying out Holy on this character. So, thank you. Have a nice week.